Amakus family, welcome. This is Sports Queen. My name is Witness. Guys, please join us by subscribing our channel. The briefing addressed the current status and recommended action regarding the transfer dispute involving Cape Town Spurs players, particularly Asanile Valebay and Baartman. These cases have highlighted key weakness in Kaizer Chiefs transfer negotiation process and club-to-club relation. While recent development, including ruling by the PSL Dispute Resolution Chamber (DRC), may allow the club to proceed with registering the targeted players, it is essential that Kaizer Chiefs conducted the next steps professional, legal, and strategical. Failure to do so could damage the club reputation, trigger legal consequence, or harmful future dealing with academic and clubs. What is going on? Spurs asking price vs Chief offer. Spurs believe Chief initial offer for Valebay was below what they consider fair, given their investment in the players. Chief have tried but haven't met Spurs evaluation. Also, contract status and legal obligation. Spurs are insisting that the players still have a legal binding contract that must be honored. Chief seems to believe that because Spurs were relegated, certain players will buy Baartman, etc., might be considered free agent, or the Spurs being in immature ranks might affect their status. Spurs, however, have taken legal or administrative steps, PSL dispute resolution, to assert their rights. Regulation, contract rules, protect period, etc. A legal expert noted that under FIFA local rules, player under certain contract can't simply terminate them without just cause. The protect period means club like Spurs or entitled to compensation if players leaves while under contract. Chief potential risky breaching those rules if they press too hard to bypass Spurs demand. Negotiation breaking down closed shop. Spurs have reported closed the shop at certain points, meaning they refuse to further discussion with the offer were far below the asking price. Chief offer were declined, and then Spurs said they won't negotiate further unless Chief meet closer to the valuation. Dispute resolution and clearance issue. For time there was dispute over playing clearance. Spurs refused to release negotiation or certificates during contractual obligation. Chief believed that negotiation as Spurs made some rules about professional contract status change, possibly giving the players more leeway. This kind of contract status disagreement can delay or block delay entry. So what seems resolved or developing as of the latest report, the PSL Resolution Chamber Committee ruled in favor of the players, allowing Chief to get clearance and sign Valebay and Baartman without paying the fees Spurs demanded. Chief then capitalized on that ruling. So what they're supposed to do now? First, follow the dispute resolution ruling if finalized. If the PSL Dispute Resolution Committee (DRC) has ruled in favor of the players, declaring them free agent, Chief can now register the players officially with the PSL. Make sure FIFA teams transfer matching system is clean. Secure international clearance of needed for age-related or contract rule check. Why Spurs cannot block move if the ruling is in Chief favor, but everything still must go through official PSL channel to avoid fines or bans. Maintain legal cleanliness. Chief must avoid appearing to poach players under contract or break transfer rules. Even if Spurs are upset, Chief should keep all communication documented. Let PSL and SAFA handle all disputes. Stay professional and quiet in public to protect the club image. Why? Spurs might still try to appeal or go to CAS, Court of Attribution for Sports, if they feel mistreated. Engage the player careful. Once legal clear, Chief should offer fair long-term contract, focus on player development, especially for young talent like Baartman. Give them a clear rule in the squad, not just bench warmers. Why? Chief must show they are not just collecting talent but developing it. They build trust with young players against and academies. Rebuild relationship with Spurs long term. Even if the deal is done, Chief will eventually want to work with the Spurs or small club again. Chief should consider a goodwill gains, for example, future friend, sell on clause, or youth player loan. This is not required, but smart business for future transfer. Why South African football is small one, banning Bridges had future scouting. Reviewing Tino's transfer strategy, Chiefs should avoid waiting too late to negotiate, making low ball offer with younger other clubs, depending on legal to get players. Instead, they should scout L and open respectful negotiations, set up pre-contact with the possible, build better relationship with the small club and agent. Why it build Chief reputation as fair but smart big club. So what Chief should do: face illegal registration player through PSL JRC channel, avoid role valuation, admin finalize contract TMS clearance, ensure full registration, treat Spurs strategic, treat Spurs professional, preserve reputation, squad negotiate, integrate players properly, player development, also internal proof transfer negotiation approach, future transfer success. So in Kaizer Chiefs transfer action, Asanile Valebay and Baartman, Cape Town Spurs, October 2025. Also, they should get this, and maybe I hope that they can be among of the good and very, very professional players if they can have enough time to fight for their futures. Guys, thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, then enjoy this video.